I was 16. I actually got with a boy, fell in love, and I had my daughter when I was 20, then my son when I was 23. We wasn't living exactly right. He got charged and he was sent to federal prison for 5 years. And now I'm in a house with these 2 kids. All the bills are due and I'm like, I just lost control of everything. That's where my addiction picked up, and I did start getting into trouble because of it. When I actually did get arrested and everything for the crimes that I committed, I went in front of the judge by myself because at that point my family was done, and she gave me 3 years. When I was released from prison, I went to Pathways in Cincinnati, and I did my last 6 months there, actually. Me and 2 other girls were down at St. Vincent's trying to get bus passes. The lady down there actually told us to try CityLink, so we walked down here, and Marianne was actually the first person we met. She came from behind the desk and asked what our needs were, and we told her, we're at a halfway house. We need bus passes, we need work. She was pretty amazing, actually.
I have been serving at CityLink Center for 5.5 years in the role of hospitality, which is the Welcome Center. When I first met Angela, I could sense that she was nervous, she was overwhelmed, she was starting from square one. And as we had a conversation about CityLink Center, she became more relaxed. I also sensed a very determined, focused person that was going to do whatever it took to get her life back in order and moving forward.
So having Monica as a guide has been so helpful to me. All I did was speak my needs to her, and she just listened to me, took in a little bit of my background because of my felonies and stuff, and she's like, okay, we're placing you at CEO.
Center for Employment Opportunities, or CEO, provides clients like Angela who are coming home from incarceration with transitional employment that allows them to be paid daily. More importantly, they help clients find permanent employment. One of CEO's employment partners is JBM Envelope. It's been a fantastic place for Angela to land. She's currently been able to work there full time, and it's been beneficial to moving her forward in her life.
They have a life coach there at JBM, so I was just really stoked to work there. After I did get my job at JBM, I came back to Monica. I was like, well, what's next? And she's like, well, we have smart money. Michelle taught me, how to budget my money, which I never did. I've been paying off my credit. I have saved over $3,000. I don't even know what even to do with it. And every goal that I complete just gives me more confidence, more momentum to complete the next one. I spoke with Monica. I said, okay, what's next? And she's like, we're gonna go ahead and sign you up for your classes for changing gears. You actually are hands-on, changing oils, changing tires, learning about basic stuff like that you should probably know as a vehicle owner. Katie calls me and it's like, I have a car for you to come see. I have my own car. Just getting them keys in my hand, knowing that that's mine and I worked for it, is another one of my goals completed. Especially my daughter being there to see it. I know she's so proud of me. Sometimes she just don't want to say it. I know she goes around and tells everybody else about her mom. So that's amazing. And just for her to count on me now, I would just never, ever give this back. I'm never going back from this point, only forward. Just recently, I started my second job at a rehab. This job is definitely important to me because I've been where they are, and I want to be that person that lets them see that the change can happen and you can live your life to the fullest. you don't have to do drugs or commit crimes. I have a dream of being a homeowner because I want to provide a foundation for my children. So my next move is to work with Michelle on habitat for my own house. I know God has been there. And even though I got a little bit off track for a while, it's still there. I want my kids to know that they can do anything and that I'm gonna be there for them. It's been less than a year since I walked through the doors at CityLink, and I have employment. I have my own vehicle now. I have savings. I know how to budget my money, and I have more goals that I'm working towards. This is just the beginning. It's only been a year. Just imagine what 10 years is gonna look like.